Welcome to the reading webinar series, Balanced Literacy. The objectives for today's session are as follows: to identify what is balanced literacy, to discuss the importance of balanced literacy in today's classrooms, and to discover how Reach for Reading can be used in a balanced literacy classroom. What is balanced literacy? Balanced literacy is composed of a combination of reading and writing instruction, listening, and speaking. The elements that make up reading instruction are as follows: read-alouds, shared reading, guided or small group reading, literature study, independent reading, word study including phonemic awareness, phonics, and vocabulary, moving from BICS to CAPS. Balanced literacy also includes writing instruction. The elements of writing instruction include the following: shared writing, interactive writing, guided or small group writing, independent writing, word study including spelling, grammar, punctuation, and phonics. Why is balanced literacy important in today's classroom? With the transition of most state standards to Common Core state standards, students will need to take more control over their reading and writing education. In addition, students must interact with high-interest text in order to increase their literacy skills. And finally, with time constraints and budget cuts, most educators must differentiate instruction in multi-level and multi-age classrooms with limited resources in order to prepare all students for meeting grade level standards. How does Reach for Reading assist with creating and/or maintaining a balanced literacy classroom? Let's take a look at how we can make the connection between Reach for Reading and balanced literacy instruction. First, teachers can find the author monographs to read about how Reach for Reading incorporates best practices into the program. An example would be Academic Talk and Vocabulary author monographs by Noni LaSalle. A quote from that monograph: "To develop stronger readers in classrooms across the country, we need more productive noise, the sounds of students talking and working together on academic tasks. Talk is, in fact, one of the most crucial tools in the classroom to promote critical thinking and reading." These monographs are found in the front of every Unit 1 Teacher's Edition, all grade levels for Reach for Reading, and on the Reach for Reading Professional Development website, which can be accessed through MyNG Connect. Instructional routines are simple learning procedures that follow consistent steps. Routines benefit both teachers and students in the various ways of creating a balanced literacy environment. All of the routines can be accessed by clicking on any one listed on the Reach for Reading Professional Development website that can be accessed through MyNG Connect. All routines and strategies are also listed in the Reach for Reading Unit 1 Teacher's Editions. While viewing the planner pages in the Kindergarten Teacher's Edition, numerous opportunities for balanced literacy instruction can be highlighted on a daily basis via reading, writing, listening, and speaking in developmentally appropriate forms. As you can see, throughout the whole group time, leveled reading time, and learning station time, students will be exposed to speaking and listening, language and vocabulary, reading, writing, phonological awareness, phonics and spelling, high-frequency words, as well as independent reading time. Keep in mind that there are several types of reading opportunities in order to differentiate instruction and support the needs of the multi-level, multi-age classroom. Some examples are as follows. For whole group instruction, there are several read-aloud opportunities. There are also opportunities for learning stations where students can work independently or with small groups or partners. In addition, leveled reading time, which allows students to read fiction and nonfiction on an independent, appropriate level for them. And last but not least, decodable text, opportunities where students can practice reading, previewing the text, as well as checking and reteaching and focusing on comprehension. In addition, the same holds true for the varied types of writing. There are opportunities for independent writing, whole group writing, learning stations that incorporate reading and writing, whether it be independent, small group, or with partners. Students also have opportunities to write during wrap-up, and differentiation is built within the instructional path for the writing as needed. And lastly, on each day in every unit, there are various opportunities for writing, whether it be from self-selected reading from these independent leveled readers, or independent writing time based on shared writing models, as well as retelling stories. These opportunities can be done whole group, small group, independent, as well as with partners, including opportunities for conferencing. And to round out the balanced literacy for kindergarten, listening and speaking opportunities are built into the instructional path as well. Read-alouds, learning stations, where they have opportunities to manipulate the language and the vocabulary, whether it be with a partner or a small group. Each day there's an opportunity to listen and analyze, building upon academic vocabulary and academic talk. And lastly, opportunities for review, focusing on those keywords, whether they be content area or words specific to the selections in the student books, where they have opportunities to talk about the vocabulary, to listen to the teacher, and to do shared opportunities for growth. For grades 1 and 2, the planner pages offer the same evidence of the structured support for a balanced literacy classroom. The sections labeled reading, writing, speaking, and listening are able to highlight the numerous opportunities given each day. We can focus on whole group time, leveled reading time, and learning station time, where multiple opportunities are provided for balanced literacy instruction. Various types of reading opportunities are provided, along with the various resources to allow for differentiation and gradual release support for all levels of learners. Shared reading opportunities, learning stations, leveled reading time, as well as decodable reading and possibly comprehension coach. The same holds true for writing. Various approaches for and types of writing are infused into the instructional path. There are examples of power writing, where the writing routines are alluded to, learning stations, daily writing opportunities including wrap-ups, as well as writing prompts. Many of these writing routines and cooperative grouping strategies are mentioned in the teacher's guide, as well as they're available online. Opportunities for listening and speaking are built into the instructional path, and informal assessments are used to inform instruction. There are opportunities for whole group listening and speaking through checking and reteaching. Learning stations, which allow the opportunities for students to partner. Listening and analyzing, which happen on a daily basis, provide the opportunities for academic talk, as well as opportunities to incorporate connections across text and conferencing opportunities. As you view the planner pages for grades 3 through 5, you will notice the same structure used to build and maintain a balanced literacy classroom via reading, writing, listening, and speaking, through the same opportunities as the previous grades: whole group time, small group time, and learning station time, where students can incorporate reading, writing, listening, and speaking on a daily basis. In grades 3 through 5, there are numerous resources to support opportunities to read for a variety of purposes, using a multitude of strategies, including cross-curricular in most cases. The student anthology is available for whole group reading. Learning stations offer the opportunities for partners, independent as well as small group reading. And lastly, leveled readers, which include the opportunities for small group reading time. The same structure is used to provide ample opportunities for daily writing via power writing, learning stations, daily writing opportunities including wrap-ups, and daily writing skill building. The differentiated strategies are provided as needed, along with writing routines for successful implementation. And last but not least, listening and speaking opportunities are interwoven into the daily instructional path. There are opportunities for students to talk together in whole group utilizing the student anthology, as well as learning station opportunities where students can listen and speak with partners, with small groups, or in a whole group. In addition, there are opportunities interwoven for academic talk. And lastly, there are opportunities where students get to connect across various texts in whole group as well as small group opportunities. Conferencing opportunities are also built into the instructional path. So, how does Reach for Reading assist with creating and/or maintaining a balanced literacy classroom? Well, it's a perfect fit, as you can see. We invite you to look closely, and you will find several balanced literacy supports in Reach for Reading. Thank you.